bringing it back to the yeah.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Griffin in the post, guarded by Barrett. And Griffin gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They get it back. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
And down it goes. 2 points. Griffin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside Brunson. Let's go with a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Outside Barrett. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Griffin's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Brunson against Carter. Here's Brunson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Turner. And no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Griffin against Barrett. And here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Robinson's gotten his second bucket of the game. Inside. Here's Turner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Robinson finds Barrett. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference semis last year. Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And he lobs it up top.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Turner. Caruso comes in for Griffin. Herter's checked in for Sharp. And it's DiVincenzo in for Carter. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. they haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Quickly from outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Competing in the painted area, Willie not shying away from the contact. Now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
Shooting for New York, Willie Hernan Gomez at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Toppin with it. Caruso covers. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter here. Back to Bates Diop. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. Richards pulls it in.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
The 3. He buries it from 3. Herder's got 6.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Toppin outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's blocked. To the inside, DiVincenzo. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Hornets out in front, up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets defense team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Nick Richards, sharp out there with Javon Carter. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Griffin in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Barrett with it, picked up by Griffin, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Turner passes to Griffin. Here's the 3. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Griffin. Turner's got 7.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Robinson, a screen on Griffin. Robinson can't hit. The Hornets with a lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Barrett. There's the drive. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. He has 6.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Cleveland. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Charlotte, they're one of the top teams because they just play the game the right way. That's what's been clear early on.
Pass to Turner. Outside Carter. Here's Sharp. Back to Griffin. Over to the left wing. Shoots from 14. Here's Richards. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Robinson finds Barrett. Sinks the tray. Barrett's got 9.
And really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Pass to Turner. Fires, high post. No good off the back of the rim. New York trailing. Outside Barrett. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Now a timeout called by New York. And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. You look at Turner, such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now. And, of course, Nick Richards.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Quickly. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Caruso outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Over Quickly. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's guarded by Caruso. Count that bucket. And now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
The height mismatch makes that a relatively clean look.
Here's Turner. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Turner's got 11.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
And with Kevin Huerter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hits a 3-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Hornet lead.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Huerter's got some himself.
Pass to Grimes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Huerter defending. Quickly with the ball. Now here's Toppin. Here's Grimes. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Grimes. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Goes back up. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Outside Herder. Over quickly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Now, Herder's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you...
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this.
Thanks. From the Western Conference, LeBron James.
No surprise, really, to see LeBron grab another one of these. His leadership out there on the floor and from the bench has been incredible. He's still showing these young guys how it's done. Unbelievable.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the... Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got R.J. Barrett topping out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. Jams it in off the great move.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays to stay a step ahead of the D.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shoots from 14. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And so Turner nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Brunson against Carter. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
First personal foul. Second.
First one falls for him.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Barrett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Griffin outside. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Grimes. Here's Richards. Pass to Sohan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Yes, but they won drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And Brunson, here we go.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Sharp, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Barrett, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got it up that time.
Griffin right side. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Barrett passes to Brunson. Throws it up high. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. This for the tie. That shot off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Down low. Three-pointer Sharp. The Knicks with the rebound. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barrett passes to Brunson. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Kings, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
To the paint. Here's Herder. No luck on that one. And New York will come the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the wing quickly. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Amongst the bigs, power forwards, and centers, these are the top foul shooters. Miles Turner, third.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Quickly outside. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Herder. Puts up a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here is Barrett. 15 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
They're just one of those guys you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Grimes, he's checked in for Toppin. The Hornets with a lead. DiVincenzo, the pass to Turner. Outside Herder. Takes the 3. And Grimes pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Barrett. This for the tie. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Griffin against Barrett. And he lays it up and in. Barrett's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Outside Herder. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Hornets out in front, up 4. And we've... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Javon Carter is out there with Sharp. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Kevin Herter. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Quickly. Sinks it from distance. Quickly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Grimes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. With the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Grimes. Herder defending. Robinson, a screen on Herder. Pass to Robinson. Over Herder. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Robinson stretching his limits on that play from the mid-range.
Here's Sharp. It's intercepted. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Here's Herder. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Sharp. Oh, got a piece of it. Quickly outside. And here's Robinson. Takes a 3. Grimes' shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Herder passes to Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the strength.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. They kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Herder. Knocks it down from distance. Herder's got 19 points.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Quickly from outside. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Quickly outside. Brunson passes to Robinson. Quickly with the ball. From the arc. Sohan with a rebound. For Charlotte, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Timeout called, the Knicks. And the Hornets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And the switch here also for New York. Barrett's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Charlotte's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Herter. Up top Carter. Griffin outside. Driving in. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Hornets have got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Turner. Charlotte again missing for New York. They've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Brunson finds Barrett. Top of the screen on Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Barrett is still working on his free throw consistency. Here's a chance to show how far he's come.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's Turner. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. He's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range. And Toppin comes up huge on that play.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's Griffin. And the shot goes.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Quickly from outside. Barrett. Money.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
The Hornets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. The three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Launches a three. And it's quickly with a miss. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Here's Herter. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Oh, stolen by Turner. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Herter against Quickly. Left side Carter. Pass to Turner. Outside Herter. Fires the three. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 1. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Now let's see if Mitchell Robinson can calm himself down. This is a big man that plays with a lot of athleticism, but you got to get quiet.
Here's Herter. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this